everybody, I'm Lisa Roberry, your independent Scentsy consultant. Welcome back to my channel. Happy Tuesday. Today's video, it may not be super riveting content, but I hope it is helpful. We are going to talk about the problem that I feel like everybody has when buying this product. We are going to talk about Scentsy Soak and these bags. We are going to be talking about rehoming, debagging these Scentsy Soaks and finding a new storage system that works better for you. If you've been with me for any amount of time and you have heard me complain about these bags, I've had many people ask me, send me emails and comment and say, hey, what system do you use? Do you find a good way to just reseal the bag itself? Am I doing this wrong? Did I get a faulty bag? The answer is no, you didn't do anything wrong. You didn't get a faulty bag. There is just some kind of weird voodoo hex on this bag that you cannot, in fact, leave a comment if you're one of the special ones out there that can actually re-zip this bag. It is technically resealable. There is an actual seal. Let me see if I can flip this around without making a total mess here. There is an actual like zip lock seal inside of all of our Scentsy Soak bags. You can't reseal them. You can't. So, I mean, it's not the end of the world, right? It's absolutely not the end of the world if you can't re-zip these, but seeing it just look like an open bag either next to your tub or under your sink, it's just one of the things that just kind of, it just irks me. Just looking at it, I'm like, because it's like you're staring failure in the face because it's like, oh, I'm sorry, this is a resealable bag that you can't reseal. But I am so happy to know that I am not the only one that cannot, for the life of me, reseal any of these things. So I've had many people ask, so what system do you use? And I'm not reinventing the wheel or anything like that. And there's like tons of different storage systems out there that you can use with these. I'm just gonna show you the containers that I use. I have seen people use like cereal containers, like those big plastic cereal containers, you know, basically anything that is going to fit your Scentsy Soak. So this is 2 pounds of Scentsy Soak. So I personally really like the mason jar look. I like that. So I went to Target. In fact, let me show you my finished product here. I went to Target and I just picked up a bunch of these. So I picked up a bunch of these and they work really great for the Scentsy Soaks. These are 64 ounces, I believe. I picked up another one just so I thought, you know what, this would make maybe a helpful video for anyone who is maybe getting a Scentsy Soak for the first time and you're having the same struggles and you're like, meh! I know it's, like I said, I know it's not the end of the world. These are real like first world problems, right? But yeah, so these are 64 ounces. You don't even need anything quite this big. You'll see I'm actually going to debag this Scentsy Soak and I'm gonna put it in here. So you'll see there's still plenty of space in here. These don't come with any scoops. There are some containers that do come with scoops because our Scentsy Soaks do not come with scoops. So what I do, because you know me, I like to repurpose all the things. And so I just take our little scoopers from our washer whiffs. This works just fine. It's kind of a small scooper, so you need a couple of these to work for your Scentsy Soak, but I'm fine with it. So instead of just buying another scooper, I'm just gonna use this. But I know that there's some containers out there. I mean, you can get containers on Amazon. Like I said, I just found these at Target. I was like, just at Target one day and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna see if they have giant mason jars. So, because I think on Amazon, I was looking and they were selling them by the like case load and I didn't really want a case load of these things. I just wanted to be able to buy them when I needed them basically. So I was already at Target one day and I saw that they had a few of these and I was like, perfect. This is perfect. So, and it really, really is. One thing, if you are getting this particular style, if you go to Target or if you find one that is this style, don't have a super bright moment like I had when I first got it. I was like turning, I'm like, something's wrong. Something's wrong. It's not, the lid's not coming off. The lids don't actually, they're not threaded. So you just pop it off like this. Because there's just this little, like, it's almost like a washer that's just like sitting on top that just secures the lid on just like that. So, oh, I was so mad when I realized that it doesn't actually spit. I was like, great, my lid's broken. I got a broken one. And so I was like, and then I bought like 3 at the first time. And so I was like, great, they're all broken. I was like, no, Lisa, it's you, you're broken. So these are the containers I use. Let me show you just how it looks, I guess. Like I said, this is the finished product. So I think it looks nicer anyway. So I just have this sitting right outside of my tub. So it looks nice. It's a nice, easy system that I can just pop these lids off, and I can just grab my, this one's on a little bit tighter, but I can just grab my little scooper in here. Sorry if you are hearing bark. The dogs are on one. So I can just reach in here, grab my scooper, and I am good to go for, of course, I'm good to go for the Scentsy Soak. So that's perfect. Let me show you what a brand new bag looks like. Oh, she's so excited. Ranger. We're just gonna, it's been an interesting day. So I've got the Snow-Kissed Cranberry Scentsy Soak that we are going to debag and rehome into my oversized mason jar, if you will. So I just kind of like, I bunch up the bag. That way, like, it'll just go right inside of here. You can kind of see. So that way I'm not making like a ginormous mess. Kind of shake it just to even it, level it out. Shake it, level it out. Shake it, level it out. Perfect. So now I've got a little bit that came out on the top here, but so there you go. So this is a 64-ounce container, and I've got my little washer with scoop. Plop. Just plop it right in here like that. And now I have my new container with my Scentsy Soak. It looks way better than just having this mangled bag staring you in the face while you look at your failures. I like the way this looks. It looks much nicer, and it's easy, and it's clean, and it's super user friendly. You just go in there and you grab your scoops and you just plop it in the bath when you're ready. So like I said, you can use any containers. If you find any containers, some containers come with scoopers, which is nice. You can use, like I said, I've seen people use like cereal containers, just whatever large container that's going to fit 2 pounds of your Scentsy Soak. So like I said, I know that this is not super riveting. I didn't like invent this. I saw some other people that were redoing their Scentsy Soak containers. I'm like, yes, sign me up. So I started doing that. And since I was getting questions, I was like, you know what? Since I'm redoing another bag, why don't I just share with you what I've done here? So I hope you find this helpful. Like I said, you can go to Target, Amazon, Walmart, anywhere that you can find containers like this. Find them. They don't have to be glass. You can do plastic, whatever is going to be better than this situation. So, all right, you guys, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up if you found this helpful. If you're new, please subscribe. Otherwise, I'll see you in my next video. Happy Tuesday, guys. Bye.